All right, people believe that Anthony Lynn is going to bring over Tyrod Taylor from the Los Angeles Chargers to be the Lions quarterback. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. And my whole thing is this, okay? Tyrod is not going to be brought in to be the starter unless, whoever they draft can't beat him out. Now, if they get Tyrod Taylor and they don't get another quarterback for him to compete with in the draft or in free agency, then we would worry about it then. But I don't think the Lions I don't think my expectations, I'm just speaking for me, I don't think my expectations were for the Detroit Lions to, significantly upgrade from last year, or from the 2020 season. So, I mean, if Tyrod did come in and, couldn't beat out, and he beat out Fields or Wilson couldn't beat him out, or somehow they get another quarterback, Lance, or, Trevor Lawrence couldn't beat him out, then it is what it is. Next year for Dan Quinn is not a make or break year. Okay, if Tyrod ended up starting, so be it. It can't be no worse than Chase Daniel starting. Can't be no worse than David Block starting. So Tyrod, when he was healthy before he got injured, and he got injured from the Los Angeles Chargers doctors puncturing his wound with a painkiller shot, he won a football game for them. So I mean, he won a football game. So we know he won in this league. He athletic. So if they do bring in Tyrod, and I think free agency is before the draft in the NFL, if they do bring on Tyrod, they might, kind of narrow. I mean, you really have no choice in this draft. The top 4 or 5 projected quarterbacks are athletic. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, and Trask. All 5 of them guys are athletic. So I mean, unless they like another quarterback that I'm not aware of, then Tyrod would be a good mentor for Justin Fields. He didn't see it all. He'd be a good mentor for Zach Wilson. He'd be a good mentor for Trey Lance. Well, if they do end up with Trey Lance, and so be it. Okay, I don't have an issue with Tyrod Taylor. Lions fans I already know if they go. Let's say they win 5 games. Well, if you had Matthew Stafford, they wouldn't have. Before people even start putting that bull jive out there, if they had Matthew Stafford, they didn't win a playoff game. And you got people every day, they go in and do the same thing to a job every day. And it's insanity and expect a different result. That's the same thing with Matthew Stafford. Everybody expect a different result. You got the same result. No NFC North titles, no home playoff games, no playoff wins for 13 years. So why everybody scared to change? Why everybody scared to make a change? It can't be no worse. To be honest, I think Tyrod would be a good bridge quarterback. For Fields, for Wilson, for whoever come in. Not going to be a situation where they get Jimmy Garoppolo, if he get cut or whatever, and they compete. I mean, yeah, I'm not looking for them to find Peyton Manning or whoever else this year, or find a Dak Prescott in the middle of the draft, or Tom Brady or Russell Wilson. I'm not really concerned about it. Tyrod is just going to bridge. If they can't beat out Tyrod, so be it. That's why I like Tyrod ain't won no football games in his climate of football in his era. And they have. And also when you bring in a Tyrod Taylor, he helps communicate Anthony Lynn's offense to everybody else. So if they keep Tyrod and they draft a quarterback, he helps them be able to digest that offense. He know what Anthony Lynn wants. And he'd be able to speak that out. Sometimes coordinators and positional coaches can't get through to players like other players can. And this would be a great job for Tyrod, possibly to get a head coaching job one day. If Tyrod wanted to coach, and let's say it didn't work out this year, or it worked out and he ready to retire, Dan Campbell hired Tyrod Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And Tyrod probably be a damn good coach if he wanted to. He don't have those skeletons in his closet like Michael Vick. And I'm glad to see Michael Vick bounce back and get on Fox and do all that. I'm glad to see that. But Tyrod can be, he can be a coach. Dan Campbell will hire him. Anthony Lynn show him how to, do offense. I'm excited if Tyrod come here. I'm not saying he gonna start and be, win a playoff game like Eric Kramer, but I've been a fan of Tyrod since college. But let me know what you guys think about the prospects of bringing Tyrod Taylor in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All our social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. All links there in the description. Check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. More to see Sports Talk. CJ Goodfellas. We gone.